Peace. So it's been a minute. A very short recap is mine is this week, so maybe for 3 weeks. I've been really sick off and on. I've been on Instagram just to keep my sanity. um, yeah, for like 2 weeks I was running a fever. But first it was low grade and then it went up to like regular 101 type fever. And there was a period, week and a half or so, that I wasn't breathing properly. It was very hard to catch my breath. Uh, Going outside didn't help at all. Um, but yeah, I've been outside, but I've only been outside because Amazon and Fresh Direct have like 0 delivery times, at least in my area. So I've had no choice but to go outside. But I've tried to do it during the periods to which I didn't feel ill, or I wasn't really, like, I made sure not to go near anyone. I really don't know what it was. Also, I didn't have taste or smell for a very long time. It still is not back to 100% either. Um, yeah, so that's where I've been. Um, this past week has been different because it's like I don't feel really ill, but the air, the temperament, the aura, the mood um, doesn't feel, doesn't speak wellness either. So just kind of been resting. I've been having to cook regardless of how I feel because I do about 95% of the cooking, so who's going to eat? I guess no one. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of cooking. I've shared some of those dishes on my IG. Like, I've been switching between personal IG, well, semi-personal, because some of you are all on there. Semi-personal IG and my health IG, so that's been that. Also, I decided to buy ingredients to make soap because well, he lives here, but he's not usually here during the week, but because of what's going on now, he is. So, with everybody like washing their hands for everything, you having to disinfect everything, soap's going through, and one of these is like $4 or $5, right? So, this is the old method bottle. You can use any old bottle, I think maybe on Amazon or wherever. You probably could even find a glass one if you want to, but I wouldn't get that here for this house because there's way too many accidents. Anyway, just gonna show you if I can get it. See what I said? Anyway, so for this, most of it's gonna be water, which is in most all hand washes. So you're gonna use like a tablespoon of the pure Castile soap. I have the almond one because I love the way the almond smells. So a tablespoon or two. Do that by eye. Well, I guess if you use your baking utensil, it doesn't matter. It's soap. So 1 or 2 tablespoons of this. 1 tablespoon, I think is 1 teaspoon, but I'd use a tablespoon of the vegetable glycerin. I would say half a tablespoon of tea tree oil, but you can use the tea tree essential oil. You can use lemon essential oil, and then mix those with something else that might have a more pleasant scent. Well, lemon is pleasant to me, but some people don't like citrus scents. But I say tea tree to make it antibacterial, which is different than microbial, so look up that difference. But yeah, if you want to make antibacterial soap, you'd use the tea tree. Um, what else is a nice lavender? I'm not thinking of it by now, but anyway, so those rundowns, and then you'd fill the rest of it with water and shake, and it'll be a different color depending on which soap, but more than likely it'll be either clearish or tannish. The color really doesn't matter, but that's what it'll be like. And together on Amazon, mind you, these are the bigger ones. So this is a 32 ounce, is the 16 ounce. Together they were about 25, I think. But since you're only using 1 or 2 tablespoons of this is gonna go a very long way. Also, if you want to be mindful and be like more resourceful, you can use this for your body wash. You can use it for laundry. I think some people use it for cleaning as well, but I wouldn't go that far. But I have used this a long time ago for skincare, like body wise. Don't drink soap. Anyway, just but yeah, it was fine for that. I think it was a peppermint one I used last. But that's what I have for that. And eventually I'm going to make a like bath milk powder. So I got this. I don't remember how much this cost, but just any like organic type of coconut milk powder, because you don't want it to have anything else but the coconut milk powder. And I can't find the, hold on, I can't find the bulk baking soda yet, so I need that as well. Like, it was there 1 second and then it disappeared the next. Sorry, I was looking for the cover because I'll forget and then step on it. What else? I've been using this as a supplement, the Sambucol. Now be mindful, very hard to find. I've ordered that one, the sugar-free one, online. I think it was like $8.50, which is a couple of bucks cheaper. And I'm gonna show you the other one, which I don't remember if I showed y'all before. Also, make sure when you're doing all this hand washing to also moisturize, because if your hand cracks, it leaves an opening for infection or any extra germs to get in there. So it's by Mega Food, the turmeric gummies, and this is good for inflammation, also immune system, and if you're extra stressed, that does include increased inflammation, so it's good for that as well. Oh, I've also been having lemon and honey, like make a tea, squeeze like a wedge of lemon, tablespoon of honey, mix that around, then add hot water. If you want to be extra with it, you can add like a teaspoon of ginger, but that's some stuff that I've been doing. And get this if you can't find Lysol. Yeah. Oh, and there's also this Tide antibacterial fabric thing, but spray, but I can't find it, so that would be good too. Yeah. Bye.